Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last episode our story came to an end with the defeat of Mobius and the separation of the two worlds, leaving our Kavesi and Agnian party members split from each other, wondering if they would ever see each other again. But instead of dwelling on what might be, we now continue onwards, having booted up the game once more to see two new heroes awaiting, as we head to meet with Nia.
Huh? Where's the Queen? Maybe she isn't there. But where is she then? Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da.
She in the bath.
Huh?
Haven't worn this for a while. Still looks pretty natty though, eh, Nia, old fox? So tough to get around in those bloody formal duds. One false step and you fall flat on your face. I finally feel like I can be myself. Really cut loose, I love it. Oh!
Oh.
What are you guys doing here?
We just, what are you?
Majesty, your clothes. Wait, just hang on. Give me a second here, all right? Well met, all of you. Please accept my heartfelt welcome. I can offer you only a simple welcome today, but do please make yourselves comfortable. Is something the matter?
Doesn't it wear on you? Acting like that.
What? Noah? No, it's perfectly fine. Dispense with such concerns. Pray, let not my regal status prohibit you from presenting your inquiries. Please, speak your minds.
All right, well, here's a question. What's that get-up all about?
Yes. Perhaps you would find my clothes rather curious.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's cool. No sweat.
Oh. No, it's nothing like that. Before, I told you all how the world was once divided into two, if you recall.
Yes, you told us when we first met. How could we forget that, Your Majesty?
These clothes belong to that era, when the worlds were two, unmingled. These raiments were created especially for me in that older realm.
So they're from your old world, Majesty?
Right. I suppose you could call it a keepsake of my motherland, if you like.
Motherland? Can you explain that word, please?
The place of my coming into existence in the world, of my infancy and upbringing. We called that our motherland.
Your Majesty's motherland? What kind of place could it have been?
Are you interested, Noah?
I am. The subject seems so huge I can scarcely begin to imagine it. If it please you, I'd love to hear more about your world, Your Majesty.
Certainly. I'd be happy to. Well, to begin with, I ought to explain... Actually, now that I think it over, if I were to tell you the whole of the story, a full day and night might not suffice, I fear. In fact, I'm certain of it.
Oh, I see. Then I'm sorry to have made such an unreasonable demand of you. Well, maybe another time then.
Even then, surely you have important matters you ought to be taking care of. It won't do for me to detain you here.
Huh? Well, I suppose so, but...
Therefore, let us go forth together.
Yes, Your Majesty, as you will. wait.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I don't think we quite heard right.
I mean to say that I will accompany you on your travels. That way, I'll be able to continue my tales. Night and day, every day if needs be. I mean, that is not to imply that being cooped up here the whole time is as lonesome as it is tedious. Or that I'm well pleased with myself for inventing an elegant, way-sneak excuse to get out. It's nothing like that at all. Please do not misinterpret it this.
No one was saying that anyway.
I suppose it may be a bit much, eh?
We weren't saying that either.
All right then, it's decided. A deal, shall we say?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ah, yes!
Okay then. We humbly beg Your Grace, Your Majesty, or was that respectfully?
Oh, come now. No need for such formality. I ask only for your kind support, Noah. Oh, and from now on, I'd like you to address me simply as Nia. From now on, I'll be just another one of your ordinary fellow traveling folk.
Honestly, please, I really hope she drops this uppity talk. I don't know, ready or go Mori or nothing, or go home, basically. Travel Aionios with Nia and discover special events across the world. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's been so flippin' long! What I mean to say is... Oh, forget it.
Lifesage Nia. Which of course is going to be on Mio. Making us have to mix everything up yet again. Lifesage, role healer. The strongest of the healer classes, able to support the entire party. Heals allies while dealing defense, ignoring damage to enemies. Special hero BGM. When certain heroes are included in the party, the usual battle music will be replaced by special tracks. Yeah, I bet the class for pretty much everyone is nearly maxed out, yeah. Okay. For some reason you don't have accessories because I guess I have to set them now? There you go, have some accessories. What else we got here? Saber Slash heals nearby enemy allies when art hits to max of 100% of healing power. Got Redemption, which is healing AoE. Nice. Attack heal, heal heal. Heal, 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 heal. Regenerate field. Okay, probably straight up like best pure healer, I'd imagine. Starting to look like that. 4% chance to ignore defense and a blowdown with last hope, and Merciful Heart has a knockback. If you want pure healing though, here you go. Ignores enemy defense, also heals all allies to a maximum of 150% of healing power. Would you like some heals with your heals? Heal, heal, heal. Yes, I would. Meanwhile, in Nopon coins unlock things for us. It's fine if I can get some information here. We still have to, like, get it across other party members. See if there's a... Or it might already be ascended when I think about it. In the Cloudkeep, welcome Nia to the party, then explore Aionios together. Oh my goodness! You're not actually going to tell me where to go? I wonder if there's just, like, places with question marks then. Or, you know, points of interest marks. Finding all these might be a bit of a stretch. Could even be areas we haven't been yet. I mean, those are the things we dug up. Hello? Yes, there are question marks, but are they quests or are they related to this? You don't have to tell me to look for the question marks. I'm going to look for question marks.
Ah, the scent of Sophronia. This takes me back.
Takes you back? You mean you know what this is?
Yes, of course. Sophronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
Huh? For real? So that's where Sophronia trees come from. Who'd have guessed?
That's not all. What you call the Urian Mountains came from my world too.
Whoa, seriously? I always thought they were funny-shaped mountains.
I mean, now they're mountains. Back then, they weren't so picturesque.
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we don't know the true origin of?
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from. That could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
Okay, info acquired of Nia's memories. That's what we're after. Does make you wonder if there's more quests on the board? Or if it is all just gonna be things like this. Of course there'd be one there. Why wouldn't there be one there?
Haven't been here for a while.
I can't wait to see the look on Gondor's face when she sees you.
Oh, what do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. We're just here to say hi.
Huh? What's that? You got time on your hands, have you? Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly, isn't it, Gondo?
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? What's the Queen of Agnes doing here? Oh, hang on. I suppose we are in Agnes Castle right now. So, maybe it's not so weird to see you here. But what I don't get is, why does the Queen of Agnes seem to know about me?
That's... well, it's a long story. The Vandham name, and those that bear it, have a deep meaning for me.
You mean my family?
In the past, we were saved by a man called Vandham. He taught us a lot about life and what it was we were called to do. It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
Huh? A real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's fam. Spooky.
The memories of it are all but lost now. These were events of the distant past.
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dags have gotten pretty used to chumming up with royalty. Like it's no big thing.
Well, Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another one of the gang.
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around Nia.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you're so bold and unabashed. I simply adore it.
I suppose I am.
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen, maintained order in the castle. There are a lot of things that came about because of your blood, sweat, and tears, Gondo.
Huh? Well, that's a real heck of a compliment. Too much for the likes of me, maybe, you match. All I reckon we really did was set a few boundaries to stop things going daft. I don't have a clue about your Agnian folks, though.
You're just being humble, Gondo. Please, there's no need for it. It's not easy to earn people's trust, to maintain the balance. And you do all that while still remaining natural, unadulterated Gondo.
Oi! I'm basically an adult. I'm almost... Ah, forget it.
Gondor, you really soften up when you get a few kind words, don't you?
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I hope Agnes can count on your continued support.
I mean, what I'd really like to be saying right now is bite me. But since I got a real deal queen going to all the trouble of asking me, I guess I got to at least consider the request a bit.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gondo. As the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow upon you my sincere admiration for fulfilling the...
Hey! Whoa! Enough already! It's like you want to make me squirm.
Ah, there's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will you? We're done talking about me, all right? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, all right? I better not hear you've been holding the Queen back. You're a real goofy bunch, aren't you? Just being around your counts as a hazard.
Pot calling the kettle black much there, Gondor love?
That's our second memory. The old Gondo got the key after all. There's no quest here, supposedly. Or at least seemingly. Of course, I'm trying to focus on what we got going on here. This could be it. So that is where we met up with everyone? Where we had that night before everything?
Those empty ruins.
Yep. That's definitely an ear spot then.
Nia? Everything all right?
This place you call Mactha Wildwood. Do you know anything about all the ruins and things scattered around here?
No, to tell the truth.
I never paid them any mind, I guess. But now you mention them, they do seem pretty weird. Oh. Hey, is this also related to stuff from your old world, Nia?
That's a good guess, Senna. Not quite right, but you aren't far off.
Please, explain.
All right, I will. This is probably something you ought to know about. I told you before about Aionios' creation, right? Well, what I'm about to talk about goes back much further into the past than that.
You mean when the worlds were one?
The people of that time had access to absolute power, using it to create and enjoy a flourishing civilization. But in the end, they started to fight each other for control over that very power. And because of that, the power became a calamity and ripped the world in two. What we're looking at now is the remnants of the destruction that humanity has wrought. So the true meaning of all this ruin is to stand as a monument to the history that created this world.
If you really think about it, we human beings are the cause of all of it.
I don't get it. Why fight till everything burns?
The answer is because they were afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of ending. All life, all civilizations and cultures, everything comes to an end in time. Of course, humans are part of the world too. We can't escape that rule either. But people never stop looking for a way, even if it means going beyond the rules. Eternity. That's what they were searching for.
Eternity.
If the present moment carries on forever, then the end will never come. That's eternity. With that, the miserable decay that you're looking at now would never come to pass. I think you probably all know the rest of the story already. Why this world that we're in now is called Aionios, the realm of eternity.
Zed also wants eternity, just as the people did back then.
But, I mean, even though they were longing for eternity, to sacrifice so many lives to achieve it, it can't be right.
I agree. We might get hurt, and someday we'll be gone. But we have to keep moving forward in spite of all that. That's what it means to live, right, Nia?
Yes, exactly right. That must be clear to you all now. You should hold on to that vision of life. Cherish it as you go forward. Keep that in your heart so that you never repeat the mistakes of the past.
Right then, one last memory to find. To the city! To the Memorial Hall, eh? Learning of Monolith of a previous world. Kind of makes sense for the two worlds to come back together. It's just interesting that they didn't try to get everyone over to it nicely instead of the whole process that made this game in certain respects to me.
Your Majesty, there you are.
Please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, are you?
I'm sorry, Please forgive me. It's just...
It's fine. I may have taken my teasing a step too far there.
I hope what I'm about to say doesn't come out the wrong way, but...
Yes?
It's just... You're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all life, and that we'd return to you in the end. You were like this awesome being high above. None of us could even dream of talking to you. And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday thing. It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like things have been switched around. It still feels a little strange.
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk in yet? I see. Well, it's the same for me.
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before, but please indulge me. While I was asleep in the Cloudkeep, I was getting information about what was happening in the world. So I knew long before that you were not M, but an independent being called Mio. But it was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else. But I couldn't touch you, couldn't make contact. I felt so close to you, but you were still this distant, far-off thing. It was so frustrating. But right now, you're so close, I can reach out and touch you, speak with you even. I never thought the day would come. It's a truly strange feeling.
It's the same for me.
Indeed. It's amazing, really, the way things worked out, don't you think?
For sure. If I hadn't become Ouroboros, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia. Sometimes a small pebble starts the avalanche, which changes your whole future. Don't you think?
No, I don't think you can put it all down to chance.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. It was meant to be. Because, to me, you're...
Hey! Mio! Nia! We're heading out soon, guys. Get a move on or you'll get left behind.
Okay, we're coming! Shall we go join the others?
Sure. let's do that. Mio?
Yes?
I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Yeah, me too. Nia.
Indeed. Nothing is true, whatever you may think from that conversation, until it is spoken out loud and confirmed in-game or by a dev. That is the truth of such a talk.
We could do with some food.
Alright then, required hero Nia, Nia's memories.
I think we need to discuss this.
Okay, so what we got next? Good question. Yeah, anywhere you still want to go? Well, if you're asking me to choose, then I may have to ask your advice first. Sure, I hope we can give you a decent answer. In all the places you guys have been so far, was there ever a place where you could look at the sky up close, almost touch it? But what do you mean, close to the sky? I guess she means like, have we ever been to the highest place in the world, right? The highest place? Have we? Maybe? Maybe not. Is that where you'd like to go now, Nia? Yes, I mean, I don't have any really major reason for it, but just when you asked where I wanted to go, that was the first thing that popped into my head. What, the sky, you mean? Maybe when I look up at the sky, I just long to go back there. Sort of nostalgia. Well, if that's what you want, then why don't we try and find a high place for you? Oh, really? You're good with that? I'm cool with it. Anyway, it was me who brought up this whole where do you want to go chat in the first place. If there's a way up there, skyscraping place like that, I'd love to check it out myself. You guys. Thank you so much. I guess I'm counting on you all over again. Let's find it together then. The place where we'll be close enough to touch the sky. I mean, the Cloudkeep sounded like a great place.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
The cavity. The cavity? Sure. I never actually bothered to go that way, did I? This is where things were before.
Oh, score! I mean, what good fortune.
Yeah. What good fortune. So I need to actually go to the higher up one of the two. That named graveyard was down below. This is high up. And that should get me rid of... Oh, it's not down below. I need to go down below. That's where I need to go. I'm high up. I need to be down. Yeah, that's the one. Dog and Cliff. Correct. Seems that well, we did get some class ups. We didn't actually level up anymore from our final fight.
Quite a rare sight.
Hey, Big Bunnet. What level is this quest? 70. Oh, that's pretty fine. It's a whole area that we haven't explored yet. I think I meant to come check this out multiple times after the city moved, and then I just didn't.
Better give it a good once over.
Oh, hi. I need to go down there. Oh, they're fine. They won't attack me. They're nice. They're nice, friendly. Well.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, Mio, you're in the lead. Nice, friendly, high-level goats. They're not aggroing, that's for certain.
Something so valuable here.
They're non-violent. I mean, that thing doesn't look non-violent, though. That's a Taos. Is there an easier way down? No. Well, if we make it to the location, we just get sucked into the quest, right?
Oi, how are we meant to fight that?
It's fine. We'll be fine. Totally fine. I don't know what you're so concerned about, apart from the blooming massive... Oh, bye-bye. Did you live? Can you tell me if you lived that full? How do we? Oh, we have to go in front of it? I'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, okay, I could jump down there, actually, when I look at it. Oh, nothing actually attacked me. That's good. Bullets are usually a bit mean. Oh my god, look at this place. I'm gonna fall here. Well, that was a good fall. Taking any damage thus far. Oh, now they go up to level 90. Okay. Attention. Well, I have other things to pay attention to, and I reckon that's going to come back round by the time I'm reaching the point I need to be at. Run, run. Maybe I should just wait. That's not a bad idea. Wait, I'm nearly there. In this field of death. Excuse me, Bunnets. Bye-bye. Big bad Bunnets. Big bad Bunnets. Because there's no monsters here, I really feel like something's about to jump on me. There we go. As predicted. Okay. Shoot, he's sweeping. No, no.
This one's gonna be tough.
You might want to rethink taking on that one.
Yeah, I agree. I got new music though. Ow. Ow. No, don't hit me. No, it only made it.
Unstoppable.
I was so close. I was so close. Maybe I could jump and land directly on it. I knew that. There was just no enemies, no anything for such a long time that it was just 100% that was going to happen. Okay, this time around I'm going to jump here because I think I'll live. Okay, I lied. I did not. I did live. Ha! Open the pass.
Is this like a rare thing?
I still need to go that way. Goddamn. I may have got myself into a worse place now I look at it. Like a more decidedly unsurvivable path. Too bad I can't make it from that direction. I mean, but it's central now. Okay, we're back to where we are. Maybe a little faster? Probably not. To be honest, if I just legged it straight at it, I think I might have made it.
That's gonna be a tough fight.
No, 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 I got this. I'm most of the way there now. You can't stop me. I've made it. No, please don't stop me. Yeah.
Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, The sky up there, it stays the same. Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. It's kind of you to indulge me like this.
No, it's fine. Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Nia, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this now?
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again. Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I wanted us to share this moment. I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend. Nia. So just... thank you. In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us, Nia.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again. We want you with us, Nia, in that future. How could we not? We need you. Rather, please stay. Because the connection we share, Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio. I mean, if that's the future that you want... No, let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours, it's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end. Until that time.
Yeah. We'll be by your side until then, Nia.
Was that an Ascension? The future now safe in the party's hands, Nia wished to travel together with them once more, until such a day as their journey would come to an end. Indeed it was. The Lifesage is ranked up to level 20. There's some dangerous precipices around here.
This is something decent.
With other goodies all around it. But this area is kind of nasty. That's for certain. I guess I'll be back for that. For our last upgrade in time. So with Nia added to our ranks, I decided to end the stream there because it was getting a little bit late. But we have more to come as we head off to find Melia soon. So I hope you'll join me for that next time. And I'll see you guys around for more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Bye-bye.